By the way, that video is done. Just give me 1 sec. Gotta grab a bottle of water. Okay. Ready. You guys ready? I am ready. Oh, I gotta load the game in here. Okay, I'm feeling spry and spunky. Ouch. We're gonna finish the story today, then I got a couple others to do. Yeah, man. Kinda sad I didn't get to play Misty Izakaya yesterday. Had some family stuff. We all went out for a bit of a celebration yesterday. Took a while. But I did manage to get that video done sometime around like fucking 12 o'clock last night. Just gotta work on the thumbnail. I'm probably gonna do that after stream. Boop, boop, ba-doo. So, as the game is loading, there are some facts about this game's lore that I want to talk about that I think you guys might find interesting, because Nikkei is all about lore. It's all about lore. It's really big on the lore, actually. It's one of the biggest lore games I know. So let's talk about the lore. Originally, we thought we knew much, but turns out we don't actually. This again. Hold on. Windows 10 capture system. Craziest shit in the world. Sorry, this game forces me to use like one of the weirdest fucking capture systems I've ever seen, which is Windows 10. What that means is basically how the game tracks its movements and everything, and how the game like renders it's forced to render in Windows 10. Strange. Either way. All right, Draco. So, let's talk about lore, shall we? Ready for the lore? Ah! Why were you like that? Why were you like that? Why were you like that? Hello? Why are you like this? No. Why are you like this? There you are. There. I don't know what that's all about. But, alright. So, fun fact, Draco. Fun fact, Draco. This? See all of this? See this? This is the fucking outpost. This is underground. Yeah. Fucking weird, eh? See all this? Oops. Canonically, this is all underground. I want you to keep that in mind. All of this is canonically... It's not real, Draco. It's not real. So, okay, let me put it to you like this. Technology in this world is so advanced that the humans have been able to make a fully functional skybox, essentially, that actually gives you the recommended daily dose of fucking vitamin D that you require to live. That is not a joke. This area right down here actually leads to the surface right over here, but this is all just underground. See these like massive pillars in the distance and like the little cityscapes? That's the arc below us. That's where the humans live. We're actually, to them, we're in the sky. This is all underground. It is stated that the outpost is close to the surface, but not fully there. It's not on the surface, which is something a lot of people think it is, because obviously you would think the thing that has, you know, fucking sky and sunshine would be on the surface, but nope. Canonically, it's not. Canonically, this shit is underground, a few miles underground. Anywho, so, how was your week thus far, Draco? I am feeling particularly spry. My parents are out having a great time somewhere. At least I know they're not drinking. I feel great. I've tried to organize this outpost the best I could. Good day, good to hear. Good to hear. Try to organize it the best I can. You see over here, we got the faculty buildings right next to the already existing radar dish. We have the radar dish buildings. I built this place essentially. The game lets you build in certain areas, and I built this fucking place. It's really, really irritating. I might get a tattoo tomorrow. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. Okay. Hold on. There we go. You know, I find it crazy how different companies and cultures react to tattoos. I find it so strange that people would care about something like that. You heard what they do in Japan for that shit? Kind of insane, if you ask me. Fitness club slots. Kind of insane. There we go. And we enter. Oh god, the dog is upset. Well, no, that's not what they do. They, a lot of, like, places in Japan, they prevent you from buying a house or, like, an apartment if you have a tattoo. That's how one of the reasons, like, the Yakuza kind of died out, because So, basically, the government spread a lot of ideas and such of tattoos being, like, only signs of gangs. And a lot of businesses and the government promoted businesses like not selling, not serving, and not hiring anyone with a tattoo. And this eventually led to the housing market doing the same thing. Crazy, huh? Same thing with beards. There was actually a massive lawsuit in Japan over two men who had a beard in a workplace, and they were being fired because they did not cut their beards. Crazy stuff. Oh, yeah, like that'll happen. Japan is a slow-changing place. Very slow-changing. Perhaps that's one of the reasons it's so charming. But yeah, you know what's funny? There are some things in America that do that too. Alright, man. Nice to see you, Nemesis. Thanks for popping in real quick. There are some places in America that do that too. Big government organizations will also do that. Now they say they don't, but because unlike businesses in Japan, they will, you know, they'll lie about it. But in Japan, they'll just tell you, yeah, I don't like you because of this, therefore you're not hired. It's pretty odd. Who do we want to advise today? Who's on our list here? Let's go with... They're all so interesting to talk to. Milk. We've been talking to Soda quite a bit. This is her rabbit outfit version. So let's talk to Milk. Milk is canonically one of the shortest characters.
I'll take you on. That ought to scare him, don't you think?
She's a boxer. Boxer? Boxer. I want to say it's a boxer. Huh? See you in an hour, man. It's good. Hey, by the way, Nemesis. You're still here. Check out Neko Miko Remu. Very good. I believe it is boxer. I believe she is a boxer. These are all the events. You can go back and replay all the events that you want. So if you want to go back and replay an event you did, here we go. No. Milk is a UFC fighter. I had to look at that. So yeah, you can go back and do all of the events. We will actually be doing one of these today. We'll be doing one of the more recent ones, which is Liar's End. You get this lovely banner for it. Oh, you don't know how cathartic this is, Draco. This is the greatest cathartic release a man could ever ask for. Oh, beautiful. So yeah, the game lets you... Once again, this is of course a gacha game, but the game lets you purchase something called film rolls. Oh god, the biggest. The biggest. She's actually cruel. She's actually cruel, but she's one of the most like powerful people in the entire game as far as money and power goes. She's actually like cruel. I wouldn't say she's a bitch. She's beyond being a bitch. She's a fucking menace. She's a menace. She's not like, if I had to put her on the D&D alignment chart, she is lawful evil. She's a menace of a capitalist. She's a menace of a capitalist, but she's not evil. She's evil, but she's not, I don't know how to describe it. Unreasonable. She's not unreasonable, but she does a lot of really bad things. She does a lot of really bad things, like Oh. Almost gets the main character executed by the government. A lot of really bad things, but right now let's get into D. You're gonna go off to advertisement land soon, Draco, so have fun with that. And I have to go off to bathroom land at the same time, so I'll have fun with that. But until the advertisements start. Pure evil. Actually, is there like a character data bank? Is there like a lore bank anywhere around here? Her name is Senyu, by the way. Senyu. She is... Alright, let me explain. Capitalism runs fucking rampant. You're in advertisement land right now, Draco, so I'ma do this real quick. Very nice. Oh, damn. Alright. Basically, capitalism is everywhere. And I mean like, not like capitalism like, oh, you know, capitalism like America. I mean like hardcore money dictates the truth kind of capitalism. And basically, humans live underground. What happened was the three biggest companies in the world. Once the surface was taken over by the weird alien space robots, the three biggest companies in the world and the essentially NATO, the NATO government, banded together and made a huge underground bunker. It's the size of a country, essentially. It's the size of a small country, and it can fit millions of people. And they took apart all their infrastructure, moved it down here, and then moved as much of the human population as they wanted into this bunker while everyone else died on the surface. So basically, they killed a lot of people. Only select few of the middle class and pretty much all the rich people could get in here, right? And these three major companies got mega rich off of producing people like D here.
You're a good person. Try and keep it that way.
War robots. They got rich off of producing Nikke. Mega rich. The government actively funded them because they were able to produce, you know, people who could fight. People who can kill the weird alien space robots trying to kill us all. That reminds me, I rolled Dorothy the other day. She's a bitch. She's not a tyrant. She's just a manipulative asshole. Like, actually a manipulative asshole.
Those deserving the blessing of paradise shall have it. I will guide you to paradise, your grace.
Anyways. So, yeah. Actual manipulative asshole. There we go. So that's how the companies in this world got mega rich. And then they took over, basically. And now, basically, human rights are more of a suggestion in this world than ours, which is saying something, because they're already a suggestion in our world.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
They're more of a suggestion. The companies can really do what they want to just about anyone in the world, and no one can really stop them. I mean, what are they gonna do? They control literally all of humanity. And these companies are ruled over by three people. Now, I wish there was a lore page. I wish there was a lore page, but essentially... Oh, I actually got this. That's nice. That is nice. Essentially, three people control these companies. A woman named Ingrid, who is probably the sanest of them all. She's a hard authoritarian but I would say she's like lawful neutral. She's not evil, but she does what she believes to be absolutely necessary. Then you have Mustang. This is the part of capitalism that doesn't like to acknowledge as capitalism. Mustang is a man who loves the show, the stage, and making lots and lots of money and controlling the criminal underground, like the black market. He loves it. It's his favorite thing to do. He even has soldiers specially designed to control the black market. I could find them right here. Where are they? He has soldiers specifically designed to control the black market. Yeah, in fact, I believe I have one of those soldiers. Yes. They're called the Underworld Queens, and they are... Yes, I have two of them. They are specifically designed to control and monitor the biggest gangs underground. Some of them willingly signed up for this, while others were put into the position because they were part of that military. Like Sakura here. Sakura willingly signed up for this position because she already turned herself into a Nikke to be immortal and have more power anyways. So fuck it. It doesn't matter. And then there's the last one. Siyuen. Siyuen is one of the game's earliest villains, like a true villain. Outside of the Rapture, Siyuen is a small, tiny girl. I say small and tiny. She's 5'6", I believe. She's 5'6". She's just tiny compared to the rest of the cast, because most of the cast is huge. This girl right here. She's stated to be in her early 20s. She just inherited this massive fucking business, and she is a lawful evil ruler. She rules with an iron fist. She treats no one like her equal. She hates Nikkes. She's prejudiced against them. Literally, she fucking hates them. She fucking hates them, and she wants to replace them with something else that isn't Nikkes. So she doesn't have to make more of them. She hates them. While that is morally a good thing to do, she's not doing it for a good reason. She's doing it for profit. If Nikkes were completely replaced, people wouldn't be forced to be made into Nikkes anymore and there would be no need. But she's not doing it for good. She's doing it for herself. She's lawful evil to the finest, and she is racist as hell. In this particular event, she gets put into a very tight spot and has to rely on those people that she hates so much to save her life. It's very funny. No, she doesn't learn anything. Oh, this is this one. Yeah, you get the track. So, what do you think, Draco? What do you think? I think it's pretty fucking good. That's just like the basic rundown of the story. And then there is the actual government itself, which also does produce Nikke, but they're more treated like people, I guess you could say. The companies don't do that too often, except for the one that the woman named Ingrid runs. She actually does treat them like people, but she gets a lot of like the rejects and the really crazy ones who have like mad PTSD and have like been on edge since they were born kind of shit. That kind of shit. She gets, as she calls it, she gets the broken ones, the ones who no one else wants. Or the ones that are so fucking, like, dedicated. They kill people. Pure dark evil villain. Well, she does actually have changes in the story, right? Senyu does go through a really big change when someone actively, like, threatens her. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but someone who actually, for once in her life, has more power than she does, the person who runs the government, essentially, threatens her. Like, if you don't do this, I will kill you. She basically fucks up mad at one point. She fucks up really hard. And the government normally she'd be able to get out of it because of her position, but the AI, which the government is kind of pseudo-run by, realizes, like, hey, you were part of the problem this time. You could have killed everyone here. Do this. Do what I am telling you to do right now, or I will fucking kill you. I'm going to sentence you to death, is essentially what she says. Specifically, this AI tells her, if you do not assist this particular specialized squad, I will turn you into a Nikke myself. And Senyu says, then I will kill myself if you do that to me. So, it's essentially death for her. Because she would rather have all of her she would rather have all of her power than have to kill herself. So she does. That's kind of the synopsis for this character, and she goes through a very big change because of that section of the story. She goes through a very big change where she actually becomes one of the main character's primary supporters, and she may still be an asshole, but she's reliable after that. She's reliable, and she's more, I don't know what the word is, intolerable of suffering, I guess would be the phrase. Well, that noise came out of my speakers real weird, not gonna lie to you. That did not sound like it normally did. I thought you would use something I accidentally added for a second. No, it turns out he just has minor illusion now. Which makes sense, he's probably an arcane trickster. As he doesn't do very much damage. But yeah, this character does go through a full-on story arc, Draco. It's just... in this? She doesn't. Not at all. Doesn't give a fuck. In fact, I have 22 of these. I think I can actually get all of these. I can essentially get every single event. Keep in mind, I have not spent a dime on this game. I will unlock this. And now I can just play that as much as I want. Funnily enough, you actually get these film rolls from events. So you have to take part in events to get more events. Basically, you get 2 events for the price of 1 every time you want to play one. Now then, let us do our advice. Basically, you get little conversations you can do to learn more about these characters. While yes, this is pure goonery, I'm not going to lie. This is goonery aimed at people like me, Draco, where I care about the personality of a character more than I do about, say, their backstory. I want to learn their backstory through their personality and themselves. And that adds a big layer of attraction for me. Like this one. This is Cinderella.
So beautiful today. I like it.
This is Cinderella. This is Cinderella.
I don't believe there are enough viewers here.
She's obsessed with beauty. She's got a long and dark history. She killed all of her friends, funnily enough. Like, I don't mean, like, killed her friends. No, she slaughtered all of her friends. And she's not evil. Let's talk to her. They're little tiny conversations. Beef Bowl. You know, Beef Bowl killed my friends. On. No, On didn't kill anybody. Praise the On? Actually, you know what? Komaimoto statues in Japan are often worshipped. So yes, we should praise the On. Praise On. Praise the On. Find somewhere peaceful to rest. So she's saying, hey, you know, if in your lifetime you succeed and win this horrific 100-year war, what will you do? I'll probably find a bed to lay in for like a few days. You and I feel the same in that regard. I want to bask in the newfound peace we've won. At a place where the horizon meets the cloudless sky. Of course, with mirrors, grave, and you, Prince. Beautiful. Have I done her story? Nope. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to do that yet. Not going to do that yet. Not going to do that yet. Not going to do that. There's a particular one here. Ooh. You gotta love mafia bosses. You know, Draco, I really like the story of this game. I find it troubling that I never seem to have anything to say to Moran. Remember how I mentioned last time we played this on Wednesday that there was a stupid one? In the Underworld Queens, there's that... She's not stupid, she's just a little bit wrong, a little bit off. There's a kink in her system. She's a little bit derpy. Her name is Moran. She's Chinese. Her name is Moran. She's talking about her. She's a little bit derpy. What would you do if you were me, Shin-kun? Just give up. Fuck it, I'm tired of your dumb ass. I can't take it anymore. You're so dumb. It hurts me. You hurt me with your stupidity. You hurt me. You're fucking stupid. Ah, man. Keep hammering away at it until something you say makes an impression. It's clear that you're a very patient person. That makes two of us. Nevertheless, I feel that in Moran's case, it may be wise to give up. Sakura and I talk about Moran for a while. I think I can actually go advise that woman as well. You get stat boosts the more you speak to them. Also, I can just max out their relationships because I've played this game for so fucking long that I have just like hundreds of items which boost relationship, but I don't use them for a reason. I'm looking for a particular girl. A story I want to hear told to me in the perfect way. Where is Moran? That derpy-eyed, foolish, Chinese woman. Oh. Where are you? It's amazing, Draco. So, while we're doing this, Draco, tell me, how has the campaign been going? Been making good progress, I hope. Tell me. What are the elves like in this world? You said there was an elven kingdom, correct? Ah, there she is. This one.
I will be with you forever. That I can promise you.
Ignore the massive Arara voice. Ignore that. Ignore that. I've actually advised her most of them. Ignore it. How about we talk to someone a bit more reasonable? I'll let you know when I find him. Jan! Yes, Jan. Jan is
Listen, Rookie. 2 for the price of 1 is as good as you're gonna get.
sane. Jan is sane, I tell you what. Rookie, come over here. No! Do you want to be my secretary? What are the conditions? The salary will be almost 4 times what you get now. I'm not doing this for the money. Also, if the sales go up, up to a max of 300% of your salary. I'll give you an incentive up to a max of 300% of your salary. You don't even have to do too much. Just stay by my side and smile. I almost fall for it, but come to my senses after hearing the last part. I politely declined Jan's offer. I ain't doing it for the cash. I'm doing it for the love of the game, Draco. For the love of the... What's wrong, Kage? Did I wake you up with my screaming? I'm very sorry. Why the sudden violence? Okay, I love you too, buddy. Can I have my hand back? I need this. Thank you. Oh, God. What a violent kitty cat. Just relax, Draco. Just relax. And let's listen to Dorothy. Now, as much as I don't like Dorothy, she is a well-written character. Do you have an application for flowers? You need it? Oh, no, I read that wrong. I immediately thought she was trying to charge me with something. My instincts went... Do you have an appreciation for flowers? Oh, my instincts went to she's trying to charge me for something, or she's trying to block me from something. Flowers? Depends on the flower. Wolf's Bane, Lily of the Valley, Monk's Hood root, which is a different type of wolf's bane. Huh? Huh? Hello, doggy. I see. A prince. Only survived. Was there a plague? Was there a plague? Or did he just so happen to die? You have an appreciation for flowers. There are beautiful white lilies blooming. Oh, well, white lilies. In the patio. We should go check them out later. Princess. A princess, I see. Now, was that recent in elven terms, or was that recent in, like, terms of human years? I mean, it hardly matters. My character probably fucking hates elves. Give me a... Let's see, 5 years. Okay. Okay. There are beautiful white lily. Yeah. See, she looks nice and pleasant on the outside, but she fucking hates humans on the inside. She hates humans. Hates them. Hates them. Well, not as much as another certain red-haired individual, but we'll talk about her later. They have a rich fragrance. No matter where they are, the aroma they leave behind is potent. In fact, their scent is still lingering on me now. And I converse about lilies.
My mind has been filled with you.
Isn't it amazing, Draco?
This is Eden's armor. Do you like it?
It's alright.
Those deserving the blessing of paradise shall have it.
She hates humans. I hate humans. For that same reason, they've done a lot of really bad stuff. I hate humans. Why is that? Why do you hate humans? I hate humans. Speaking of hating humans, let me introduce you to one of my favorites, Draco. Didn't go too well, I assume. Sounds like a story as old as time. Sounds like a story as old as time. Let me introduce you to the most attractive, beautiful, and charming woman in the entire game. One that I could not help but love. One that really shoots Cupid's arrow straight into your chest as soon as you witness her. A truly amazing vessel. Nihilester, the fire dragon of chaos.
Keep pestering me and see what happens.
She's a heretic. Oh boy. The betrayers of mankind, who are all elites of the Queen, yet they were once Nikes. Heretics are called heretics because they, well... they sided with the Rapture. They said enough. Well, Nihilester here didn't say enough is enough, and Nihilester just wanted to kill people, and the humans were not giving her enough people to kill. She's just got violence baked into her soul. She's just got violence baked into her soul and being.
There's nothing I despise more than
And that's just how she is. Even her chibi model is evil.
This place ain't so bad. Plenty of things to break. Everything here reeks of your scent, human. I'm itching to tear it all to shreds.
That's cool. I see. Sounds like someone's really got it out for that family. Oh yeah, you are a fucking sniper, aren't you? She's considered a pilgrim class, even though she's a heretic. Truly a woman after my own heart. Truly a woman after my own heart. The most incredible of them all. Ah, her brilliance knows no bound. Sorry, not brilliance. Well, brilliance, you know. She loves to break things, and the only reason she starts working with you is because she wants to kill the Rapture too. She doesn't have she's literally a turncoat in both senses of the word. She's only working with you because you give her an excuse to kill all the fucking Raptures in the area, because she likes to kill Raptures, but she also likes to kill humans and Nikke. She just loves to kill everything. She's a violent person. She also hates humans. This one. Oh boy.
Commander, Rappy, Anise, Neon, you're all the best.
This one's actually a turncoat. And she has so many costumes. I think she also uses a, yep, an autocannon. Ugh. It doesn't quite look like anything either. It's supposed to be rapid, though, so that makes sense. It doesn't look like anything. It kinda looks like one of the main guns on a Bradley. But that's about it, right? That's all it is. Anyways. I think someone's got it out for that family of elves. I think someone's got it out for them. Maybe there's just like bad inbreeding. That also happens in royal families a lot. Well, in the real world it does. I don't know about this world. Maybe. Dorothy? Ah, this is part of the event.
Out of swimming. I cannot bear the idea of my clothes getting wet.
Inherit. They hate humans. I hate humans. I hate humans. I hate humans. Oh yeah, the Resident Evil crossover just happened. I forgot about that. Anyways. Someone's really got it out for that family. Probably. Well, what does a detective say? What does a detective say? What does a detective say? My senses are telling me one of those two is responsible for it. My senses are telling me that something in the past the king or queen did is responsible for this. Perhaps an enemy they made? Maybe they just did it themselves. That is something that people have done in the real world. That is something people have done. Many notoriously violent kings and queens were known for doing something like that.
Enjoyable. Occasionally.
Nice. Now then, let's go into the shop, get our free stuff. Well, they have new outfits. Let's look at it. Oh, you can buy that now, can ya? I'd rather not.
You called me over here for nothing? Can you please not do that?
I forgot the lion girl was a thing.
Oh, I've always fed large animals. So whenever I touch small animals, I'm afraid that I'll end up hurting them.
I forgot the lion girl was a thing. God, look at all these costumes. Holy shit. Don't worry about that one. God damn. A lot of these you could actually get for free through the event, specifically. A lot of these are tied to a specific event that no longer happens. So you gotta buy them. I don't trust anything anyone says. Not until I know the truth for myself. I guess it hardly matters. We might be starting miles away from that fucking kingdom for all I know. Wow, look at that one. Look at the fucking...
I look a lot like a puppy, don't you think?
I forgot she does that. Her hair is bulletproof.
As soon as I touch your hand, I get all drowsy. Pretty weird, don't you think?
She's got the roofie touch too, by the way. Like actually roofie touch. You touch her and she can fuck you up. Oh, look at I love the jacket on this. I love it. I love the jacket on that. That one looks so good. Sounds to me like the influence of something evil. Well, they're elves, so of course they're evil. But it smells to me like the influence of something evil. Oh, this one's
This is tailored to Chime's preferences. It appears the kingdom is in need of knights.
I actually think I have one of these. Pretty sure I do. That one's odd. That one's really odd. What? This? Or this? Which one are you talking about?
There are so many interesting shops here. I wonder if there's a place that sells accessories.
Huh? This one's nice.
Far too frilly and bothersome. Methinks mine own attire shall be sliced before the foe.
Further back.
How dost thou expect me to do battle in this garb?
What are you talking about? The lion girl?
Oh, Timmy, you're such a cutie.
There's so many of these, holy shit. Red hair. You said it was further back. Red hair. God, there's so many of those. Red hair. This? Talking about this? Yeah? Yeah. Yes, it is. I mean, could you not tell by the fact that in the Wikipedia, I think, hold on. In the Wikipedia, all the way at the fucking bottom, one of the characters that's listed is literally Power. She uses a fucking rocket launcher. They had a crossover with Chainsaw Man. and Nier. Funny story. The people that own this game also own Nier and also own Stellar Blade. So they just did a crossover with themselves at one point.
Required.
And, well, you know.
Do you have something important to bother me with?
I believe she just uses a straight up, yeah, a minigun. She uses a minigun. Yep. There's another one. They also did, yeah. They also did this. Resident Evil. And, well, you know.
待ってて、2号機。すぐ戻るから。
Evangelion. And then they also did Stellar Blade.
So, the Ark is humanity's final stronghold. Unfortunately, our weapons can take down raptors, so we'll be able to help.
And then they done a lot of these. They've done a lot of these.
These raptures are mechanical creatures, you say? It's hard to believe something like that could be enemies of humanity.
They've done a lot of these. They've done a lot of crossovers. They've done a lot of crossovers.
あんたも一服どう？
Member of the public safety. Oh yeah, you use it's a grenade launcher. I forgot about that. No, that's a sniper rifle. That's a charged rifle, sorry. They also did don't worry about this one. This was a very interesting event.
レバの被爆。あんたには関係ないわ。
Anyways, yeah, they've done a lot of events. Crust. I forgot about Crust. She's currently the meta. She's like currently the meta. Crust. I've seen a lot of people complain about her online. This is Crust. She's a professional chef.
I've prepared a multi-course meal today, all centered around seafood. You're gonna love it.
Cooking oil. It's part of cooking oil. Bready is also part of cooking oil. I don't need to say anything about this one.
Delicious.
They're both part of Team Cooking Oil. They're cooks, they're chefs. That's the joke. Well, she's the chef. Oh, her name is Crust. And Bready's name is Bready. Not Cake. Her name is not Cake. Ah, Kage! God damn. That's not what most people look at. She's the... well, that doesn't matter. She's this... Jesus Christ. Fuck, Brady, what the fuck? Holy shit, you use an A... What is that? What is that? Is that an AS Val? That looks like a fucking weird AS Val. Is that an AS Val? I cannot fucking tell. Is that an AS Val?
Let me know if you're hungry. I'll invite you
It-
to our kitchen.
She's the... And that looks like an ASVAL. It's got a really fucking short magazine for an ASVAL. It's also a sniper. That looks like an ASVAL. We're not talking about the female Draco, we're talking about the gun. Look at it. The barrel and the stock are very ASVAL-esque. It's even got a very long barrel, which the ASVAL does. You could slap a fucking bayonet on that thing and it'd basically be a tiny spear. But the way the actual body is shaped, it's like the cylinder and everything, the way it's shaped, not quite an ASVAL. We're close. We're close. Like, the trigger guard's kind of wrong as well. The trigger guard's kind of wrong as well. Who's next? Crust. Crust.
I've prepared a multi-course meal today, all centered around seafood. You're gonna love it.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot I have you now.
If you need to get some things off your chest, come see me.
I'd rather not. Why are you like this? Is that a fucking... It is! It's a Maxwell doll!
The thought of spending Christmas with you makes me so happy.
Could we not? Oh. Now this is more my style. That thing's... First of all, if you had a real minigun with a magazine that small, that would blow through all of those fucking bullets in less than a second. It would just completely drain all of that in like maybe 2 seconds. Because remember, you're not supposed to like fire the minigun like this. You're supposed to hold it. A minigun's proper technique is holding it for a long time. So they'd probably just go through all that in a second. Second of all, that has to be hooked up to like her core or something. Because a minigun's power drain is enough to drain a car battery in a few minutes. But god damn, does that minigun look good. Look at it. Look at it. It looks really, really nice. Beautiful. 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 Emma. Polly. I see. Pretty young for an elf. Real young for an elf. That's a little bit scary.
As soon as I touch your hand, I get all drowsy. Pretty weird, don't you think?
Polly. Yeah. I don't know why, but this one's always weird to me. No. Stupid is as stupid does. Oh god, it's blinding. Ah, beautiful.
Have you seen the new field manual they published recently? I flipped through it to get a sneak preview of what's to come. And there's...
And
I'm looking forward to seeing what we'll do together.
I love the jacket. Oh, okay, okay. It's romantic.
How about that? I've finally become a pirate.
I forgot they introduced her to the game.
Bothering me.
Well, sounds like the kingdom's in a bit of trouble. Oh well, I mean, it's not really our problem right now, aren't we starting like an ocean away? Oh yeah, you.
Trust is a precious thing. Once it's lost, it can never be regained.
She loves to smuggle items. She loves it.
Let me know if there's anything you need. I'll be as accommodating as I can.
Tactical upgrades. This is the newest one. These designs are actually good. Jack.
I had a great day. I ate a lot and got to fire a whole lot of artillery.
Insane. Anyways, Draco, go on. Has the Scarlet Fever. No. Okay, that's an odd way to phrase that, but all right.
I hear people say that my mind is like a flower garden. Perhaps it's because I know so much about flowers.
It's an odd way to state it. God, one of the things I love to do is just scroll through the characters because all their designs are so fucking good. I mean, okay, let's take a good example here. Where? Because the game's art style is really good, like Moran here. First of all, that FAMAS is... Wow, she looks completely different without the dress on, holy fuck. If you added this character to the game right now and told me that wasn't Moran, that's a different character, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That dress does wonders for her. Holy shit. It really gives her a really fragrant, like, almost... I don't know how to put it. It gives her a lot of personality. There's a lot of setup to her dress that gives her herself a lot of her personality. I don't know how to put it. Her character design is so good. If you change it even slightly, it feels like a completely different character. There's a lot of build-up for her dress. Unimpressed parent vibe till recent years. Okay, so like I said, that's a really weird way to state that. To who? Oh. Ah, that's what you mean. Okay. Wow, I wonder how she's gonna die. Oh, I think I know. In the way that many of her other siblings and parents may have. Accidents. Disease.
I will be with you forever. That I can promise you.
Moran. God, that banana clip in that fucking FAMAS is hot. And it's not burst fire like every COD game makes it.
Are you calling for me, Cadet? What's the matter?
He's a little bit
What
empty.
a lovely place. I ought to bring my subordinates here for a tour later.
He's a little bit empty in the brain, but whatever. Mary.
This is so relaxing.
Oh, what gun do we got? Ooh, look at that puppy. Ooh, auga. What is it? Oh, it's an anti-material rifle. Look at the scope on that bitch. Boing. Look at the scope on that shit. Oh, and look at that. Look at that heat shielding. Why does she have heat shielding on her fucking gun? What? Development. So the elves are trying to make friends because I'm guessing, is the kingdom like okay? Is the kingdom okay or no? Or is it falling apart because of all these recent developments? It's... I don't know. Maybe she's just a clone of her father that turned out to be female. You never know. Maybe her father just used magic. Oh, look at the. It's a bullpup sniper rifle. Look at the fluted barrel. Oh, look at that shit. And the compensator on the end, kind of clashing with the rest of the colors of the weapon. But it works because this color of black is actually like one of the tones of the weapon itself. God, it looks so good. Oh, that gun. Look at the bolt on that thing. Look at the fucking bolt on that thing. That's really far back though. The bolt is fluted as well. Oh. The bolt is fluted. Huh? Oh, okay. Then we have the dark and depressing one. Oh God. She may be cute, but every time I look at her, I can't think of anything but her backstory, man. She's... Fucking goddamn, it's kind of fucked up. Decent standing. Many concerns with... For them, it essentially is, right? It's not quite a child, but it's essentially like a teenager. They mature at 100, so it's like someone like 16, 17 taking the throne.
I may be a little older now, but it's not the end of the world if I eat sweets once in a while, right?
God, I feel sorry for her. Anyways, enough of government oppression. No, that's even more of it. What do you do again? That actually looks like a nightmare of a weapon. I mean, it's well designed, though. Look, I love the shading on it.
The only way the Ark can continue to function is under the central government's protection. Don't forget that.
Right. Mary, what is your normal weapon? I see it right there. It looks very nice.
Anything I can help you with?
Jesus, look at the size of that suppressor! Fucking hell, look at the size of that suppressor. Did you just use a stick to reload that? She does. Wait, does that mean this thing is a shotgun? You use a fucking speed loader. It's a pump action. She uses a speed loader. I mean, that's nice. That's real nice. That's so good. so good. Alice. No. I do love Sugar's technique as well. Not gonna lie. I like Sugar's technique. Sugar's really cool. So Sugar has a very nice technique to reloading. You see, after she's done firing, she reloads. She actually, you can see it, it's very hard to tell, but she actually has them lined up in her hand. So she reaches to the back, pulls out 4 of them in a line, shoves 2 of them in there, and flicks 1 into the chamber, and then she redoes that over and over again. She'll shove 2 in there, flick 1. She's ghost loading, is what that technique is actually called. Things may... Oh. I see. Well, that's not too important. Not too important. Oh, God. That's what that thing's called. You can actually do that with a couple shotguns. It's called ghost loading. And it's odd. It's odd. You have to... the shotgun has to be made in a certain way. But you can do it. Oh. Oh, yeah. You.
With this body, I think I'll be able to try out even more things.
What do you use? Hamana. Looks good. Oh, and she even has the belt. Open bolt. Ah, very powerful items, I see. Not gonna lie, I feel like open bolt systems are kind of outdated. Whatever, it works, like... I'm not gonna complain about it. It's an open bolt machine gun, it's still effective, but I feel like we've probably moved past open bolt assemblies by now. It's what, the year 2298, 2295 something? The fuck? You enjoyed the advertisements, Draco. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm just saying, it seems strange that we still are using open bolt machine guns. Because look how she reloads it. It's got an open bolt. She even pulls the slide back into place and the bolt flies forwards. It's an open bolt. Which is so weird. Why are we still using these? Oh yeah, and then there's the mech. Can you guess what's inside the mech? I'll leave you to guess what's inside the mech. Well, I'll be right back. I really gotta use the bathroom now. Like, yeah. You're right, Draco. An open bolt can have larger rounds. That is true. I guess firepower would make somewhat of a difference in this context. But, oh god, it just seems like such a pain in the ass, you know? Amazing. Amazing. Oh boy. So, what do you think is inside the mech, Draco? The big mech. The big meaty mech. Ha! That's what you would like to think. Yeah, it is.
If you need anything, and I'll see to it right away. Is there a workshop or armory here? Somewhere where Talos can get a tool?
It is a teeny tiny anime girl.
What kind of function should I add for Talos?
It is a teeny tiny. Her entire body fits in that area right there. Her entire body fits in that area. She's part of a heavy. Huh, she's the only one in the squad. Heavy Garm.
Huh? Oh, you wanna take Talos for a spin?
If you thought it was an anime girl, you're right. Hold on, I have to deal with it. Ellie, what's wrong? Sorry, my parents haven't come home for a while, so the dog is feeling very lonely and scared.
What kind of function should I add for Talos this time?
Oh yeah, this is the kitties. This is the kitties' territory, so you won't approach me any further than that door. What's wrong? They'll be home soon, I promise. Very mean of them not to take you with them, wasn't it? Why do you have anxiety? This girl.
No matter how harsh your surroundings are, there is always a way to survive.
What do you got? What do you got? What is it? That looks like that's a submachine gun. Cursed! That is cursed! That is so cursed! Oh! That's a curse. She knows it too. Look at the fucking smile on her face. She knows that shit is cursed. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the message. Huh? Well, what countries were involved in that? Shit. Hold on, give me 1 second. When I get back, we'll start doing Dee's story. I'm sorry, I just love this game. The Doge has finally calmed down. Oh, okay. There we go. Yes. I've seen 4. That's a bot. That was a bot, by the way. I've seen 4 messages like that in the recent past. For some reason, the auto mod actually flags them sometimes. Probably because it knows they're bots. Anyways. Good detection of getting land. I see. Where was I? Ah, yes. So let's talk about this gun, shall we? Let's talk about just how fucking cursed this is. Alright, let's start at the top. That fucking stock. How is she firing it? She has to like hold it in a weird way. I think she's firing it with her left hand. Because, like, look how far forwards that is. That stock is longer than the barrel. That's a bad thing. Well, I mean, on a submachine gun, it might not entirely be a bad thing. But come on. And the Goliaths were... Oh. I see. Well, alright. Where was I? Right. I got sidetracked by thinking about Goliaths from Red Sun. So, the stock is longer than the fucking barrel. That's weird. You know, she doesn't keep a magazine in it. Because look where the fucking magazine is. If you carry that on your back, that magazine is just gonna pop right out. You're leaning against the fucking magazine. Unless you, like, carry it at, like, a weird angle, I guess. So this is a left-handed gun, but the readied position is in the right hand. That is cursed. That is a cursed gun. No, hold on. We can see how she fires it. No, she... Oh, okay. No. Fuck the stock, I guess. You could cut this entire back bit off right here. That's a cursed gun. That's a cursed gun. So, all the treasure... Yes. All the treasures... What happened? How many kingdoms are in this world, by the way? I'm assuming there's a good few. That is a cursed gun. That's so cursed. What the fuck? It's got like a... okay, whatever. What about her alternative costumes? They at least change it? Nope. Nope. Still mega cursed. What about her baseball costume? Well, yeah, the Drow have always been, well, dictators, essentially. They've always been well, they've been a lot of things. Slavers, dictators. They have a really oppressive and hard, like, matriarchy. The Drow have always been like that. That is a cursed gun. God, ugh. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's nicely designed. It looks cool.
Hey, Coach, want some bubble gum?
Oh. Why do you stretch that far? You're coming so far out of cover there. What is this? Where's the magazine? Oh, it's right here. That's the magazine. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, so hold up. First of all, I'm assuming the Dark Elves, the Drow, I'm assuming they live in the Underdark, correct, Draco? I'm assuming that's still a thing. That they live in their native area. Which would make sense. Yeah, it would make sense why they're not, like, you know, with the other elves. God damn, look at that. Why they're not with the other elf types. So, hold on. Let me get this straight. I am scared of whoever made these designs. They're good. They look really good. But what the fuck is that? It is a bullpup with a... God, the ergonomics! You don't hold it like that. It's another, like, weird gun. There is the magazine. Ah! Look. First of all, I love how her little thing says reload. That's a really nice touch. But okay, pause, Draco. This one's even worse than the last one. Look at the ergonomics on this thing. So this thing is a bullpup that has a pistol grip in front and... Okay, so it's a bullpup submachine gun. Those aren't too uncommon. You can actually modify the FAMAS into one. So it's a bullpup submachine gun. It has a pistol grip, which, you know, a lot of bullpups do. But if that's the problem, I'm assuming she's using it properly, like its intended purpose. This thing has to be horrible to use because the sight is back here, which means you have to, like, lean back for the sight. Huh? Wondrous quality or higher. That's pretty good. It does say reloading, damn it. So, okay, assuming she's using this correctly. When she is firing this thing, the ammo and most of the weapon are behind the trigger. So it's a bullpup. But first of all, the sight is so far forwards. I think she's just hip firing it and saying fuck the sight. But most of the fucking gun's weight is behind the trigger, and you're not gonna get any sort of, like, control with that kind of grip. You'd want to, like, grip it from back here. At least you can put it in your shoulder like the other one. But, like, there's so... Do you okay, Draco, do you think this design would actually work? If you move... Hold on. What the hell was that? I just heard a loud bang outside. If you move the sight forward slightly and shorten the stock a little bit, do you think this design could work? I don't know if it could. I don't even think a wondrous magic item could fucking save this weapon. Like, actually, no amount of magic will save this. I'm assuming a lot of those magical items were, like, stocked in on important people and such, or, like, in places. It is. It's very bulky and in the way. Plus, if that's proper technique for this weapon, you are supposed to grip it from the front like that. You have no control over all this weight in the back, so it's just gonna go everywhere. I suppose when you're a superhuman, cybernetic, fucking anime girl, it doesn't matter too much, but even still, it's a cursed image. Is that a double-barreled rocket launcher? We're going to ignore... Oh my god, it's a wolf. We're going to ignore the fact that loading a rocket launcher multiple times from the front is not a thing you can really do, per se. Let's just ignore that. Let's ignore this one. Oh, this one's nice. Check this out. It's a sniper rifle in this game. But this is a... You know what this is, Draco? You know what this is based off of? Ooh, sorry. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I had to deal with the dog. And the cat, for that matter. Touch me. I love you. Well, this one's not entirely it looks kind of weird, but this is an actual weapon design. It looks really weird. Technically, this is not an actual weapon design. This is a prototype weapon, Draco. This has many hints of a prototype submachine gun, a ammo-less submachine gun developed by Germany in the 1970s. It looks a lot like it. It looks a lot like it. The only difference is that gun, it's like the P90 in real life. The ammo was actually on top of the fucking barrel. This is a bit more cursed. It's actually a little bit more cursed. What the fuck are those tripods? Okay, it's a lot more cursed, actually. Now that I'm looking at it closely, it's a lot more cursed. I mean, it's not that bad. It's rail mounted. It's got a rail mounted scope. It's a little bit bulky. A little bit like unwieldy for some reason, but it's alright. It's alright. I forget what Uni here wields. Ah yes, the rocket launcher. Sorta.
Let me know if there's anything you need. I'll be as accommodating as I can.
What was that? It shot money. Ah! Please! Honestly, that can work. Rockets like this do exist. They're called hooded rockets, where they have like this big hood on them. They actually do exist. They're used to protect the user. That's it, though. Oh, she's actually got the right stance for it, though. See her legs? That's the right stance you got to use it in while standing up. Oh, she actually loads it in.
Wow. This place gets such great sunlight. I want this place to myself.
Yeah, that's not real. It's not real sunlight. We're just really close to the artificial screen. Soda, what do you use? Oh, my stomach hurts. Holy shit. Well, I would love to see the weapon, but currently it's being taken up and slowly eaten. What is that? What? What is that? What is it? Ah! What did they do to this poor Saiga? What happened to it? What do they do to it? What is that? What is that fucking pistol grip? What is that handguard, yo? No, okay, we're doing D's story now. I can't take it anymore. I couldn't. Oh, yo. I don't like to critique art, but I do like to critique design. Because this is very good art. But design-wise, yo, that's a cursed gun. Why? Ugh. Either way. Oh, we gotta go visit our girl in prison. Anyways, Draco, continue. So you got the Elven Kingdom. Tell me about the history of it. When was it first created? Do the rest of our advices. Let's do Frem. Fremma here is sleepy. Specifically, the thing that regulates the melatonin in her brain is broken. I can't sleep. For once, holy shit. Why now? What now? Try looking at your photo. Dangerous. Drop photo. No, hurt nose. She dropped her fucking phone on her face and it hurt her nose. Yo. What? Milk. Get it? Sugar, milk, Fremma. Coffee. It's coffee ingredients. Hey, pal. Do you think I look violent? Yes, like an angry gorilla. Damn! Damn, Draco! Well, that's something. Yeah. You know, Milk, you look like an angry fucking gorilla, not gonna lie. You have the personality of one, too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Angry gorilla. You know Harambe? You have the personality of Harambe. You have the personality of Harambe on a bad day. Like, that is your personality, actually. That's your fucking, he's your spirit animal, like. No, not at all. I think you're cute. No, you have the personality of a gorilla. What's with this all of a sudden? You shouldn't say cute to a grown lady, you loser. I spend time with Milk teasing her.
If anyone is giving you a hard time, just let me know, and I'll set them straight.
Ah, tomboys. Polar bear girl time. Anyways, Draco. Yeah. Alice and I were talking about which animal is the cutest. I say polar bears are the cutest, but Alice feels rabbits are cuter. What do you think? What's cuter? What do you think, Draco? Polar bears or rabbits? I think I already know the answer. A few millennia ago. I see. I'm assuming every kingdom worships that god. Yeah. Thing is, polar bears have a mean streak, and they don't give a fuck about people. Her dream is to find a polar bear one day, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Unfortunately, she's not on a continent where they exist. She's also very sleepy. She's a bear girl, essentially. She has the personality of a fucking bear. Only with less random violent outbursts when you're near her children. She doesn't even have any. And won't either. Ah, such is the end of humanity. Truly a conundrum. Oh, I see, I see. Hold on. I got something for you. I got something for you. I got something for you. Yeah. Right here. Right here. This is great. You're gonna love this. Oh, here we go. I couldn't download it for some reason. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oopsies. Please, did that appear on stream? Nope. Okay, good. Please ignore that temporarily while I organize everything again. Oops. Oops. Okay, I broke stuff. I broke stuff. Fuck. Alright, well, that's just... So, Draco, I went to copy-paste and then send something on Discord, but I accidentally started Discord streaming for a second, and I was trying to figure out how to stop it. I didn't even know Discord had a streaming service. I didn't even know Discord had a streaming service to begin with. Huh. I didn't even know Discord had a streaming service to begin with. But apparently it actually does. Alright. Here it is. Okay, now I can do this properly. Alright, Draco, you're gonna love this right here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, nothing happened. We're good. This right here. That's what happens when me and the. That's what happens when me and the party bard get into a fist fight right there. That's what happens when me and the party bard get into a fist fight. That's so funny. God, which one is cuter? Polar bears have a bit of a I don't give a fuck about your life kind of streak. So rabbits. So rabbits are pretty cute too. Alice would be happy to hear you say that. My favorite animal is a fox. You are very close, so we'll do one.
Whenever I'm around you, it's like my fatigue just melts away. Was it that?
Anyways. Delta. We have Delta. Anyways. Yeah. Pretty crazy, eh? I thought you'd like that. That is, at one point in this game, two of the CEOs, two of like the leaders of the three companies, they get into a fist fight. Like actually, they get into a physical confrontation. They get into a fist fight, and someone rendered that fist fight. Someone like drew out what that fist fight would look like. Speaking of fighting, fuck you! I'm taking levels in Wizard and getting Shield, motherfucker. No, wait. I'm taking levels in Stone Sorcerer and getting Shield, motherfucker. Actually, I'm taking levels in Warlock and getting Shield, motherfucker. I had to get it right. Ah, boy. Anyways, what would you prefer? War Wizard, Eldritch, Warlock. So War Wizard, Hexblade Warlock, or Stone Sorcery? Which one? Bleh. Milk. Who's next? Gamer Girl. Stone Sorcery is fun. Gamer Girl, give it to me. Just once before I die. I want to hack Enix mainframe. Whoa! Hold up. Wait. That's... Okay, Draco, you know how the War Thunder team had to tell people to stop sending them like classified documents on like actual military weaponry? They used a term in that. Which I'm going to use now. ENIC is the AI which like runs the government's judgment system. So we're going to use a term here. That would be giga illegal if you did that. So yes, that would be giga illegal. No, it wasn't giga illegal. It was omega giga illegal. Omega giga illegal. Please do not hack the AI's mainframe. Well, I would like to hack Enix's mainframe. Now, I also do like chaos and I hate the Ark. You have surprised and impressed me. Stars in her eyes. You're willing to get a little dirty and not afraid of the consequences. You have officially earned a small part of my respect, noob. Huh? That would also be what we call mega giga illegal. It is super illegal. It's like it's illegal squared, because you're not just breaking one law by doing that, you're breaking like fucking 5. You're breaking 5 laws, depending on the document, of course. You're breaking 5 laws by doing that. So, like, that's like super illegal. Anyways, we're on the second trip. This is the third. The next day. I can't believe this is already our 3rd day together. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Your face says that you are the Grim Reaper's daughter. What the hell? I think I'm falling for you, D. Maybe this'll make her go away. I don't know how I can live without you now. Jesus Christ! When did the commander become a gooner? I don't remember this. I don't remember the commander becoming an Omega gooner for D. I guess me and him are on the same wavelength. Of course, of course. Ah, I'm doing it right now. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm doing it right now. Hold on. Hold up. Fuck. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I can't access that panel right now because I'm streaming. I'll do it later. I'm thinking I'm falling for you, D. What do you think will throw her off more? I think I'm falling for you, D. Not allowed to press that button to select. Okay. You'll be cracking jokes even as they lower your casket. Damn. I'm starting to see why you're surrounded by so many Nikes at all times. Well, bottom one, you think the bottom one would have been better? Like there is like different endings for these, so actually that'll be fun to do, Draco. We can do the special one, but you're not allowed to look anything up. Got it? I'm starting to see why you're surrounded by so many Nikes all the time. Now, are you blaming me for that, or are you saying there's something wrong with them? Because you could take that in 2 different ways, D. We should get ready to depart. Click, click, zip. What's that bag for? Does it have anything to do with today's assignment? Yes, we're going to the Outer Rim today. The Outer Rim is the slums where the illegal people live who have no citizenship or human rights. Outer Rim? Sounds like a big change of pace. What possible reason could you have for going there? Not answering. Very well. I'll just see it for myself. D has a death grip on her axe. So the Outer Rim is where all the terrorists and illegal people live who hate the government. Humans always show their true colors when they start to feel at ease and let their guard down. You know, D, you're somewhat wrong about that. I have never showed my true colors, not once. I don't know what you're about to do, but I just hope it isn't something unethical. D, what do you define by ethics? Thuk, 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 thuk. D and I are now in the Outer Rim. The Outer Rim is a dingy and... Oh, God, that's a horrible way to describe it. This is the Outer Rim. Why are we measuring it in fucking kilos, first of all? Or is that a slang term for a drug? A legal firearm? Is that a new strain of weed we made by accident? I fucking told Gregory to stop fucking mixing the weeds and making new strains, because eventually we're gonna run out of space for them. We're gonna have so many documents that it's gonna be weird when someone comes around and sees cross-pollination techniques on fucking weed. I suppose that is true, yes. Illegal guns, illegal firearms, illegal firearms, illegal firearms. Oh, fuck. Take their magazines out. Put bolts, put a pin in each of their bolts. Scrub any of the maker's marks. Make them, put them as attractions in the fucking amusement park in the outpost. Like little gun attractions. Yes. Yes. Yes, do that. She'll never look there. She'll never look there. Swoosh, I open my bag. Click, clank, clunk. And dump out the contents of the bag in a corner of the alley. Food, electronics, scrap metal. Why are you bringing all this stuff here for? I just throw away a few things I don't need. All this stuff is far too valuable for you to just be thrown away. Bus up. Why are you so generous to them? There's nothing in it for you. I can't see the locals having a major need for this stuff either. Surely you know that. It's not a matter of being generous. I'm just doing what I feel like doing. Doesn't have to make any sense. You of all people should know such things aren't needed here. Even the central government has given up on this place. If anything, most of this stuff will only end up getting repurposed and used for something illegal. What if something happens? Aren't you worried? I believe this will help some. I see. Let's head back. That's all? There's no reason for me to stay any longer. Fine. Then let's go. Ah, it's this guy! It's this guy! This is a reoccurring character. Hey, you! You look like outsiders. What are you doing here? You two youngsters on a date or something? Oh, that's a good question. What do we do with the nuclear warheads? That's a good question. Put them upside down. Put them upside down on the radar dishes. Hollow out two of the radar dishes, put them upside down in the center of the radar dishes, and pretend like they're signal boosters. She won't notice them if we just paint them black. Just paint them black and do that. She won't notice. You two youngsters here on a date? Whatever, I don't care. Just tend over whatever you got. If you got some booze on you, all the better. And if we don't have anything to give you? He steps in front of me and stands opposing, opposite to the dirty man. If you don't have anything for me, I can make you pay plenty of other ways. The man launches towards us. Snap. What do you say, babe? Wanna dance? How do you not recognize this as a Nikkei? This giant hulking war machine with multiple guns and magazines and a still twitching body bag. How do you not recognize this giant creature as a Nikke? You know they could still hurt you. This one can even kill you. Dee lifts her cloak. Unhand me. What? Dee swings her axe at the man. He's dead! He's dead! Dee, stop! I wouldn't have said anything, I would have just been quiet. Dee glances at me. Clank. The axe slams into the wall behind the would-be attacker. Get lost, or else next one is going in your head. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. Duck. The man flees in terror. How do you not recognize this as a fucking war machine? An actual person built for combat. Not like bred, not trained, not just trained. Built. It should be me asking you. What were you doing? Are you alright? Should be me asking you. At any rate, I'd never kill someone who's over something so trivial. Right. I was just scaring him off. Looking at Dee, I sigh. So much for our trips. I'm no longer a subject of interest. Not quite. I merely have to reconfirm. Reconfirm what? The authorization. The figure described in the order was given is a far cry from the real person I've been following. I need to reconfirm. Yes. Reconfirm the directive with my superiors. Does this mean? Dee walks up to me slowly. Gulp. I don't know, but I feel like... Miss Rack. Are you scared? Nope. I won't be killing you. Not now, at least. I'll have to put our little excursions on pause for the time being. Dee walks past me. I breathe a sigh of relief and catch up with her. My nerve-wracking time with Dee has come to an end. Drago, put it all back. Put it all back. We're clear. Clear. Get the nukes off of the radio towers. Pull the heroin out of the garden. Take the damn carnival decorations off of the illegal guns. Dig the weed out of the floorboards underneath the fucking toy store. We're good. We're clear of all suspicions. Okay. Clear of suspicions, Rick. That's okay. That's okay. A small price to pay for my fucking head, not on a silver platter. Oh! Shit. Well, that's alright. That's okay. Just clean... Blow it up! You know what? Just blow it up. Just carpet bomb the entire area. Pretend it was like a training exercise gone wrong. One of the weapons malfunctioned because... improper maintenance thanks to budget cuts from the government. Say that. Just get rid of the area. Just get rid of it. All of it. Entirely. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. My stomach is hurting. I feel much better. Okay. That includes the plot. All right, Draco. Feeling good. Feeling good. Give me 1 second. Huh. Oh, Draco. I should have said this earlier. Hold on. Ah, here we go. Right here. All right, here. Okay, welcome back, Draco. I had to organize something real quick. My apologies for being silent. Okay, so, Draco, I forgot to mention this, but did you know this game has VTubers? This game, it has VTubers. Funnily enough. This game does have VTubers. So... Oh, sorry, I got really confused there for a second because Google was freaking out. Huh. Anyways, yeah, this game has VTubers in it. So every year during the beginning of summer, I believe, I'm good. You good? You good? I'm good. Currently, the only thing that I'm worried about is my parents. Hope they get home safely. They aren't always the safest. You know what I mean? Sometimes they get a little bit rowdy. They can get a little rowdy sometimes, and you know how it is. They're not the wisest. Although I'm no wise man either, for if I claim to be a wise man, surely I know nothing. But you know how it is. This game has VTubers. They do a popularity poll at the beginning of summer, and the popularity poll is hosted by a VTuber that actually responds to chat as some of the characters. And Nikkes are not the only ones included in this popularity poll. We also have other characters, such as your boss in the game, Anderson, who is a very nice man, who actually hits on you in one of the April Fool's events, and the actual CEOs themselves. They're also in there. Funnily enough, I've been talking about Ingrid. She's one of my favorite characters. Ingrid actually ended up becoming top 10 in one of those polls at one point, and she was very surprised. That was a very good stream. So which company is best? And the government one. The government one. Knock knock. My investigation lasted for several days, during which I found nearly all details in the authorization to be, well, factually incorrect. Right, factually incorrect. Right, factually incorrect. Hey Draco, what's our growth, like, give me an estimate. What's our bottom line looking like after this? I mean, we can recover, sure, but what are we looking like after this? Actually incorrect. I have to report my findings to X. A few hours later. X. I've gone over the material you sent. Your findings do seem to conflict with the description given in Ivy's report. Well, that's not bad. That's not it's not 20. It's not 20%, so we're doing better than Concord. Actually, I think Concord was 29%, so we're doing better than the greatest loss in video game history. You're finding a... Heavy is the crowd. I spoke with many of the target's acquaintances regarding the accusations against them. I also personally traveled with them for several days, yet failed to uncover evidence that corroborated any of the statements contained within the authorization. Damn, Draco, you had everyone on base doing this little dance. Nice fucking job. That's why you're the right hand. That's why you're the right hand. Too bad the loss of heroin, though. Too bad. Understood. The judges are conducting their own internal investigation in regard to this matter. Given the surplus of discrepancies with this case... Huh? Ooh, no, it's okay. They won't notice for a while. No, actually, this is good. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. This is good. I know that school. That school is the one that Nikkei's go to when they get their bodies a little too young. That school is horribly corrupt. It kills a lot of young Nikkeis every year when they fail their tests. That's a good thing. We did a good thing today. I'm calling this a victory. 12% profit margin is gonna hurt though. But this is a victory. Victory. This is a victory. I know that school. This is a happy accident. Yeah, happy accident. I'm not joking either. That school does a lot of really bad stuff. I also suggest their for the target. Huh. Appraisal of the target. The judges do not want a target to be terminated in error either. We accept your application. If what you were saying is true, there will be a reboot. Yeah, of course. Oh. Well, that's okay. They would have probably died anyways. Unless... Nah, there's nothing worse that could have happened. Right? Right? Oh! Ooh. Well, no, it's Saturday. It's fine. It's fine. There's nobody there. Oh, shit. The teachers were there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, shit. It's Japan. No, the students were definitely there. Well... Equal day, equal losses, equal. It was a worthwhile trade. A couple human lives to save hundreds more. You know how it is. A worthy sacrifice. A worthy sacrifice. A worthy sacrifice. Listen, I'm not saying we should kill children to prevent the school from killing more children, but I am saying that's what we did by accident. So. All in all, oops, but that's gonna be hard to explain. We can't just explain that by we threw a bunch of lasers and rockets at it by accident. I'll have to think about it. Either way, either your or V is attempting to deceive us. Or Ivy is attempting to... That's a typo. Either you or Ivy is attempting to deceive us. Only one of you can possibly be telling the truth. Spreading falsehoods is an offense punishable by death. I take it you're aware of this. I am. Very well. I will conduct... okay, I'll contact you. I'll contact you when everything's clear. Ah, my parents are home. Give me one second. I need to make sure they're okay. Because they've been out for a while. Alright, we're good. No one's hurt. Nobody is hurt. They're mostly radiated items now. Just, make a small surplus of radium bomb ammunition. Put it, like, next to the rocket surplus and explain that we were using that ammunition when we were conducting the live fire tests that went wrong thanks to mismaintenance and low funding. Ivy is the one who proposed making Shin a target. Maybe I should go follow up with him. At the door to Ivy's room. Whoosh. D places her hair against the door, so the target managed to pull a wool over D's eyes. I didn't wish to speak out of turn, but this person is a sly fox indeed. Nice job, Draco. All we gotta do is, we gotta do a lot of cleanup, but it's explainable, Draco. It's explainable cleanup, and my head is no longer on the chopping block. Yes, I know, but we still have that vault we didn't take anything out of yet, because we couldn't, because this bitch was on our ass all week. We still got that vault in that fortress. So we will be good. We couldn't even take anything out of there, because she would have seen us smuggling illegal gold into the outpost. In total, this hasn't been a total loss. It's just been a marginal loss. Is he speaking with X on the phone? If the target could fool D so easily, it's only a matter of time before they manage to hoodwink the entire arc and bring everyone over to their side. That's a good point. Gold. Electric rounds. Make them EMP rounds. Explain that we were attempting to EMP radiation mix rounds that we were attempting to exploit the Rapture's weakness against soft molten metals. Yes. Yes, that. Do that. That's the ticket. We were trying to exploit the Rapture's weakness against soft molten metals that are irradiated to disrupt their electronic signatures to each other. through EMP and radiation. Easy. 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 Just make a couple of those weird-ass rounds. Do a couple more live fire tests with them in a safe place. Even if they don't work, it'll still be good. It'll explain it away. And then we're good. Before they manage to hoodwink the entire arc and bring everyone over to their side. This is bad. I didn't expect D would actually fall for their tricks. Luckily, I found some hard evidence in advance. I'll send it to you straight away. Hard evidence. Bang! The sound of someone banging on this table comes from the inside. Damn it. Oh. The vote was already done. How can this be happening? Dee removes her ear from the door. So it's all a fabrication? But why? Actually, I think of something. I can think of something. Beep. The judges have declared over the materials you have submitted, as well as IV's. They have found there were multiple inconsistencies within IV's statements. That's a good point. Just get the Nikkeis aren't affected by radiation. Before the investigation team comes up, just go down there and have some of them pretend to be helping anyone out of the fire in the school. But actually, just make sure they pick up as much gold as possible. Make sure they leave smaller pieces, but the major pieces of the gold, get that in there. We can slip out of this if we just have a little bit of a delicate time with it. Just a little bit of delicacy. Make sure, send 2 teams. Send one team there to help with the fires and getting the people out. Send the other team there to collect the gold. Easy as that. And we have thus concluded his argument to be invalid. He wove an intricate web of lies. Had it not been for your call for an additional review, it would have slipped by us unnoticed. I had assumed that the recent newcomers were all Yeah, radiation, yeah. I mean, Nikkeis aren't affected by it. They can literally go to space, so space radiation ain't nothing for them. A little bit of ionizing plutonium ain't never hurt no Nikke. Just make sure they're all clean by the end. Assume the recent newcomer, yeah. I did not expect there to be a traitor within our midst. Has the assassination authorized been revoked then? We will leave it to you how to proceed. This decision is yours to make. It's time to go. Clank. Who's there? It's him! Did you set up a fall guy, Draco, or is this just completely convenient? D? What are you doing here? The target has changed. It's you now. What? I was just talking to X. What is the dog doing outside? She's going crazy. I mean, maybe. Well, whatever. When the world hands you a golden goose, you make it lay eggs. I was just talking to X. Let me ask you, why did you make Shin the target? It's none of your biz. Answer me. Huh. Were you jealous? You're jealous? Consumed by... Huh? You so much that you felt like you had to frame them. You were once a commander, weren't you? You never atoned to anything, amounted to anything, so you became jealous, envious of the fame and admiration you never had gotten yourself. Your selfishness almost got an innocent person killed. So what? That's no concern of mine. Are you sure about that? The consequences of lying is death. You were never qualified for this job. Consider this early retirement. Swoosh, D swings her axe at Ivy. Dead. A few days later, the looming fear of death. Well, I know a better one, Draco. Let's celebrate with recouping our losses. You know what they say? Golden goose and eggs, I've got a better one. When life gives you potatoes, you make potato salad. And I've got just the recipe. Cocaine, drugs, heroin, smack. Oh, yeah. Illegal guns, uranium. Oh, yeah. There ain't nothing better than a nice nuclear bomb. Sweetest thing on earth. The best thing to do? Sell it to the locals. Pretend like it's gone. Oh. Alright. The looming fear of death seems to have passed ever since a few days ago. It's completely disappeared. Did I get lucky? Oh, yeah. With a good wingman, a whole lot of creativity, and the greatest coincidence in the world. We got lucky. Knock knock, zing, D! Is this the end of the line? What if that is the case? Alright. If I am to die, I am to die standing. I'd face off a cannon if they but looked on. Please spare me. If you're free, you can have some tea. Can we have some tea? That's an odd way to put that. You're a person of some renown in the Ark. You need to watch what you say and how you conduct yourself. You must never allow yourself to be tempted by the dark side. Nope, never, not once. See? D? You were right. A person's true colors do come out eventually. You must always remain on the righteous path. Oh, fuck. Hold up, we don't know that. The righteous path that you're now on. My methods may differ from yours, but I'm trying to walk the straight and narrow. Narrow as well. This is all I can do. But you seem to know different ways too. Create a better world. I never hope you falter in your conviction. Sips her tea with a bittersweet smile. The world would be a better place if there were more people like you in it. Let's work together to make it happen. I think the world's already a nice place. It must be nice to think that way. As for me, I believe there's a better world waiting for us in the future. That's why you still have this cross to bear. Over tea for a long time. At long last, come to an end. Unfortunately, Draco, she is. Canonically, after that event, D runs this hotel. Alright. Our strategy's gonna have to change a little bit. Alright. Strategy's gonna have to change. I'm fully aware. None of that is technically illegal. We already have a casino anyways. Right here. So, none of that's technically illegal. She's just gonna clear it out, make it look real nice for her paladin brain. Sure, this is gonna be a big hit, but in the end of the day, so long as she is fooled, we're actually pretty clear. Keep in mind, so long as she is fooled, so long as she believes, so long as she believes, she's a credible person within the government. This isn't a bad thing. This is a good one. We just got to go a bit deeper underground. And if there's any place to do it in, it's the Outer Rim. Not only do we have an excuse to go there, no one ever checks there for anything. So we're moving most of our operation there. This is going to be our front, Draco. The outpost will be our front. We're going to move our primary operations to the Outer Rim. We've already got a foothold in there with Crow. Crow's going to take care of us with that shit, alright? She already knows everything. I got backups on backups, Draco. I got backups on backups. I got backups on backups. Crow here is going to take care of everything, alright? Talk to her, she'll work it out.
You want to be my friend? You're not afraid of running afoul of the law, are you?
Yeah. She's more than trustworthy with this kind of stuff. It's good to have friends, Draco. Everyone needs a couple friends. Now then, we do Rapunzel now. We got time. We're doing Rapunzel. Alright, enough of this serious talk. I'm gonna go visit the Rapunzel. This is Anise! At least she wears the belt real well. That looks really good on her. The short jacket also looks really good on her. Not gonna lie. The short jacket, real nice. Anise. My mouth is full of sand. Turn off your taste buds, ladies. It's a sandstorm. We're caught in a sandstorm. That's cause you keep talking. Commander, are you okay? This is Rappy before she turned into a redhead. So, slightly saner Rappy. The most reliable girl in the world. Second most reliable girl in the world. Truly. Rappy's great. Commander, are you okay? What's going on here? I wasn't told there was going to be a sandstorm. They told us there's all sorts of extreme weather around these parts. You said it doesn't matter, remember? dust storm starts to intensify. The winds are picking up. Hold on to anything you can find. I feel like I'm gonna be blown away. That's bad. She weighs like 900 pounds. What? You're not making any sense. Commander, grab my hand. Commander? They don't have gear. Oh, I hope not. I hope they don't have gears. They have a layer of synthetic skin around their entire body, unless their name is Snow White. So they're fine. We aren't, though. We have these things called blood and flesh that isn't made out of tough stuff. Alright? My body aches all over. The inside of my mouth is bone dry thanks to the sand. But I no longer feel forced of the assaulting winds. It's as if I've been moved elsewhere, somewhere safe. Phew! I feel a warm breath on my face. It's familiar, but I can't quite place it. Panting! It draws near. The breath becomes more ragged. What's happening? Oh? You're awake. Rapunzel. This is Rapunzel. Yeah. So Draco, don't you dare. She's a woman of God. I swear. I swear. Despite what we are about to witness. She's a woman of God. I was worried you might not make it. What are you talking? What are you... What were you about to do to me? You were unconscious, so I thought I'd... That face is me. Oh, I need to make this into a fucking... No, the game won't let me take a picture of it, that's right. Draco. Zoom in. Take a picture of this. Like, take a screenshot of that right there. I can do it on stream. I'll do it myself. Hold on. I'll do it my damn self. Let me increase. There we go. And then we're just gonna take a picture of this. All right. There we go, Draco. That's gonna be our new meme soon. There's gonna be another image. Will you stop drooling? There's literally drooling here, so I thought I'd give you give you mouth to mouth. Check Discord. Thanks, Draco. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That face says it all. It speaks to us. Speaking of, I just got news from the Nikkei Discord server. Oh, the 3rd anniversary celebration is going to begin soon. Okay, 3rd anniversary is coming, so that means we're getting a new chapter for the story. The story's coming out in chapters. Because it's a really long story. I've played this game for hundreds of hours and I haven't reached the end of it. And I think I need mouth to mouth. Resurrection, that is. Yeah, she can bring people who have died within. She's like a D&D paladin. Not even. She's a D&D cleric. She literally has revivify. If someone has died within the last minute, she can touch them and bring them back to life. What are you looking at me like that for? You don't want me to keep going, do you? Well, I never. But I'm a Nikke after all. I can't disobey a commander's orders. Says the goddess who easily can disobey a human's orders at will, actually. She's part of the original goddess squad. She was the medic, and now she's like this. Fine then. Do your worst. Have your way with me. But I won't give up without a fight. No. But I won't give in without a fight. That's a much better face. Much closer. Better definition. Oopsies! There we go. Alright. I have been gifted by the gods, Draco. Make her legs bend. Enough! We literally just survived a sandstorm, and this is what you're prioritizing? Thank you for saving me. I should be the one thanking you, giving me the opportunity to look at this gorgeous face. Slap! No, horny. Get that fox in here. Get that fox in here. And I am thirsty. No, I mean... Alright. Think nothing of it. Where are we? Inside of a building. I was passing by and happened to notice you, so I dragged you inside here. I hit the jackpot. In what way, Draco? Did you see any others? Nope, you're the only one I found. So you weren't alone? No. Well... communications have been disrupted due to the high concentration of alpha particles. Alpha particles are stuff that Rapture and Nikke produce. That's a long story. If we want to contact them, we'll have to get to a radio tower. There's one nearby. Would you like me to take you there? Don't you have your own mission to take care of? Sure, but I can't just leave your teammates behind. So let's get moving. The radio tower. Voila, the radio tower. I told you it'd be quick. And you didn't even need an operator. Very impressive. Well, we've lived our entire lives on the surface after all. I know this terrain like the back of my hand. I think there's like something wrong with her brain. Not as well as other people, though. Come on, you should contact your team. What is that face? The smirk, the sus, the heh, and the gasm. Who can play at that game? I need to get Franker Face installed. Twitch won't allow me to have any more free emotes. You gotta unlock the next few emotes, but Frankerface will let me have like 50 more free emotes. So I think it's 25, and if you pay $1, it's 50. So I'm gonna try and get that. Oh my god. Where's that fox when you need him? We need the horny stick. You should contact, come on, you should contact your team. I take the comm link from my phone and connect it with the control unit. Wow, I didn't expect you to be so familiar with this kind of facility. Someone as skilled as you. What? Also, I think Nemesis fell asleep. Listen, the fox, no judge me. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about her. I'm talking about her. People call me horny. At least I don't assume that kind of radical differences in people. Someone as skilled as you must have the pick of the litter when it comes to Nikes. Understands my game. Oh, he's clueless to mine. I literally just plugged my phone into a fucking terminal and you're being like, oh, such skilled hands. Calm down, woman. Jesus. The other goddesses aren't like this. Why are you? Were you always like this? Red. Red was a bad influence on you. Red was a very bad influence on you. That woman really did some stuff to your mind. With her magazines and her dirty videos. Oh boy. Even the commander is stunned into silence. Beep beep. We got through. Hiss. Commander, do you copy? Yes. We got through. I'm glad you're okay. For the love of all that is holy, Rappy, please save me. I am stuck with Rapunzel, and it's getting worse. Send. How is everyone? We're all fine. 100 years of loneliness awaited her, Draco. Do not assume you can help. Only assume you can ease. Are you alone? I came across Rapunzel. Okay. Oh, you're with members of Pilgrim? What are your coordinates? We'll be there soon. This place won't make a good rendezvous point. It's crawling with raptures. I'll find someplace safer to meet up. Could you lend me your phone? It'd be easier if I just tell them myself. Okay. Come on. AKRC. Those are coordinates. Those aren't coordinates anywhere on Earth, though. We're missing the two last ones. Roger. It's a bit of a hike. 2 to 3 days, I imagine. Can we trust the Pilgrim to look after you in the meantime? Absolutely. Excellent. We'll start off right away. Hey, how is everyone's underwear? I forgot about this. I've done this story before, but I haven't read it all. How's everyone's underwear holding up? Tase! I would just fucking cattle prod the shit out of her. Just making sure. I need to provide visual confrontation. I snatched my phone back from Rapunzel. Perverted, bisexual nun. Stop your fantasies, you fiendish, foolish creature. You have more fantasies of this kind than Nihilester thinks about murdering people. It is... you fiendish hooligan. My squad is only made up of the most My squad is made up of My squad is made up of My squad is made up of Nikes. And they do not deserve such treatment. Sorry, it just it just slipped. Hey Draco, you ever slipped 4 messages before? Roger, we'll get right on that. No need. Commander, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Alright. See you at the rendezvous. You ever slipped 4 messages before? Like, oh shit, I just perved on 3 women. Damn it. These 3 women who are constantly slightly insane. Ah, damn, I just did that. Damn it. That's why Rapunzel is so weird, man. Rapunzel's got like this weird broken brain of hers. Unfortunately, my messages have slipped, fair enough, I guess. I don't know about 4 of them, it seems a little hard to do, but Rapunzel's wasn't always like this. Well, no, she was kind of always like this, but she wasn't always like this. She wasn't always as bad. She had someone influencing her. She had a member of the goddess squad by the name of Red. Probably the 3rd most attractive woman in the game. Quite the backstory. She's a corn shucker. Literally, she's a corn shucker. She was born on a farm. Another tomboy, as you can probably guess. Red was a really big influence on Rapunzel here, and she kind of, I wouldn't say corrupted, but she made Rapunzel a lot more loose, if you would. She made her a lot more... What's the word? Unfortunately, Red is dead. Red is dead. She died. Red is dead, unfortunately. But she made Rapunzel a lot more, I wouldn't say perverted, because it's beyond just perversion, right? Rapunzel's a lot more willing to say certain things. She's a lot more willing to do certain things. Loose isn't the right word either. More outgoing. She made Rapunzel a lot more outgoing with her actions. A lot more outrovert. Could you please escort me to the rendezvous? Of course. Oh shit, it's late. Fantasies en route. The prayers, the place. Golden Nymph. I have to end stream here. I do actually have to go shortly. So, thank you so much for coming. This has been an amazing stream. We'll finish this some other day. Probably Misty's Izukaya first, though. Goodbye, Draco. This has been a very entertaining stream. I love this game. I'll see you whenever. Next week, hopefully.